country that was formerly known as the United States, was divided into three countries: Weston, Easton, and Florida. Then 2 weeks ago, Easton attacked Weston, penetrating approximately 50 miles, before Western forces rallied and contained it. Now throughout Easton, mainly in the inaccessible areas of West Virginia, bands of 20 to 100 guerrillas have been conducting raids and ambushes against the Easton government forces.
This distant saddle is the Scouts' physical objective for this day. It's located 15 grid miles due south of the previously scouted plateau area, deep inside this flooded valley. The previous scout trip heading north went on as planned. This scout, however, would not. The first hard challenge to this scout came when Dane alerted Ivar of a grizzly in the valley that seemed to be stalking moose. Ivar just caught a glimpse of this grizzly as it vanished into the tree line. This was, however, enough to keep Ivar at elevation, where the view was wide open. The second challenge was the erratic and ever-changing weather. Regardless of the stated and unmentioned challenges, all of Ivar's objectives were met other than the descent into an adjoining valley. The top priorities of this scout are 1. Identifying seasonal resources, 2. Locating potential hiding spots for survival pods, and 3. Terrain and route familiarization.
I'm just taking a break. And taking a look at how far I got to go.
It was about this time that Ivar glassed the far valley floor just under the saddle. He was just a few miles from it at this point and wanted to be sure he could get through to the next valley. Sadly, upon examination, he unexpectedly saw the once shallow flowing stream was now a raging and thrusting torrent with no possible hope of crossing.
Well, sun was out and the weather's moving back in. So I seem to be in the eye of something. It's closing in. And the sun is totally gone now. Okay, if you see Dane, and right there is a white dot, and right there is a white dot, and those are goats. We're up with the goats now.
With the original route totally blocked, it was decided to use an alternate route into an alternate valley.
He's looking at us, looking at him, looking at us. It's like he fucking knows. Temperature has dropped. I'm starting to see snowflakes. But who knows? 3 minutes from now the sun can come out. TIA. And I've lost the trail. By that I mean the clouds have obscured everything. It's turning into one of those days where just nothing works out the way you want it to. You put the plan in your head, you formulate what you need to do, and it just doesn't end up the way you want it to be. I think that one goat on the left is like right on the trail. So, whatever.
The goats never moved, and Eva and Dane were forced to retrace the route back nearly the same way they came in.
He's out of steam. I'm out of steam. No tasty today. Just gonna have some coffee and keep on going. When I got within glassing distance of the lake that's at the bottom of the saddle, I could see that the little brook that was coming out of it was a raging torrent. There was no way I was going to be able to cross it. So when I found another trail, I figured I'd go over the fucking ridge and come out another valley. I could still get picked up there, but the goats were in the way. And they just hung around too damn long, and maybe I'll come back another day. So I'm just going to make some coffee and get the hell out of here. It's Alaska, TIA. This is Alaska. You win some, lose some. All you got to do is keep trying. It's cold. And I'm pretty wet because this morning foggy mist came through. And it didn't look like much until I knew it was too much. And then it was too late. Pretty much nothing went as planned today.